Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reviewing probably one of the best, or probably the best, Bluetooth communicator on the market. The Cardo PackTalk Bold. They have a special black edition. It's really freaking awesome. So we'll be reviewing this bad boy, and I'll give you my thoughts on it after using it for a few months. Alright guys, well, we're reviewing the PackTalk Bold. I mean, everyone's pretty much seen them. They're probably the best Bluetooth communicator on the market. Like I said, I love them. I've had the competition one, their other main competition, and they're okay, but this one's completely voice activated, and it's just a sweet Bluetooth communicator to use, especially if you like to listen to music while you're riding. The GPS comes in super clear with those JBL speakers. I mean, this thing is close to perfection as you can get on a Bluetooth headset for motorcycle riding. I mean, here's a communicator. You got the antenna, and to turn it on, you hold the phone button and the arrow button. There you go, it turns on. So now it'll sync with your phone if you have a phone, or iPad or whatever type of phone device you have. And turn it off the same way. And then here's your volume button. And it comes with all kinds of brochures and everything explaining how to connect to everything. The Cardo sticker for your motorcycle. The English pocket guide. Then you have all kinds of Italian, French, and other languages. And I'm telling you if you're satisfied with it, take a survey, and what you think, tell all your friends. The installation pack and the safety compliance. And then it comes with all kinds of little extras. You got the Velcro patch for the microphone. These are if your speakers, when you put them in your helmet, if they're too far in, this will help push them closer to your ear so you can hear them better. You got a boom mic in case you have a three-quarter face helmet or a modular helmet. And this is the glue plate. Go on the side of your helmet. So yeah, I mean, this thing is awesome. Like I said, compared to its competition, this thing is completely voice activated. I mean, it is one sweet, like I said, one sweet Bluetooth. I've been using it for a few months and I love it. And we'll have to go through the app later in case you don't have it and you're looking to purchase this. You can't go wrong with this Bluetooth headset. I mean, this thing has voice dialing, speed dial. It's got all kinds of like extras like FM radio in it. It's got the DMC mesh intercom system, so you can connect up to 15 riders. I mean, if you ride with that many people, I usually don't. I only ride with either myself and my wife and a few other people, but that's it. But I mean, 15 people, that's a lot of people to connect to. And it's got all kinds of like voice commands, like you could say, hey Cardo, like volume up, volume down. You can mute. You can ask Cardo what the battery status is. You can say, hey Siri, if you have an iPhone, or if you have a Google phone, Android phone, you can say, okay Google. But I mean, you say, hey Siri, text whoever, and then she'll ask you what to say, and it goes from there. It's freaking sweet. Basically, you barely ever have to take your hands off the handlebar to use it. I mean, this thing is awesome. It's got the range on it is about a mile, which is one of the longest of all the Bluetooths on the market. The sound is by JBL, which I mean, it sounds amazing. Like the JBL sound speakers is insane how beautiful it sounds, and the bass sounds great, and the acoustics and the treble, and it's got a 13-hour talk time. It connects to any Bluetooth on the market, which is pretty sweet. I mean, it's a sweet little Bluetooth communicator. In case you're one of those riders that says you don't need a Bluetooth communicator to ride, I mean, you obviously don't, but it actually makes everything a lot better when you're out riding. And it's waterproof. Like, this thing is IP67 waterproof, which is awesome. So in case you get out caught in a rainstorm, you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, you can see mine's is connected on my Orion XD4 helmet. So it's the one that slides. It slides right in between the wall of the helmet and the cushion. And then you just slide the front in and then click it. We'll turn it on.
Hello, Junior's Talker. DMC intercom mode. Mobile phone 1 connected.
Yeah, it sounds so clear, and it's got automatic volume, so the faster you go, the more noise it makes, the better the volume adjusts itself to be to a safe place, so you don't blow out your ears or have ear issues in the future. I mean, this thing is super awesome. I mean, they're a little pricey, but they're worth it because they are the best Bluetooth on the market, in my opinion. I mean, the app is awesome, so we'll go through the app. I'll show you that. You can also charge it while riding, which is very convenient. I mean, you'll have a wired, but at least you can charge it and ride at the same time, especially for like adventure riders. I don't know if sport bike riders are into that type of thing, but at least you have the choice of doing that. And if you ride with your wife, or significant other, you can share your music or share if you listen to a radio show or anything together, and everything just comes in really clear. You see the JBL speakers there. This one's all installed. Now we'll go over the app in case you don't know. So the Cardo Connect is connecting to the app and the Cardo unit. So they're connected. Now they have landscape mode, which you can turn your phone and the screen like here. It turns with it. And now we're into the DMC and intercom part. So you can connect it to the Bluetooth wise or the DMC mesh group. You can add a few riders. And then here is the music part. So all your personal music and playlists, you can pick from it and play and hear on your headphones, which makes it awesome while you're riding. And then the FM radio stations, you have 6 presets. And then you have a different bunch of versions with the quick access. And then here are the settings. You can do the automatic volume. You can adjust the volume on the intercom, music, FM radio, the background music, all kinds of stuff. Here is the automatic volume again, and you can either have it on or off. I have mine's on, so that way it lowers the volume by itself or raises it when you start going fast, which is pretty awesome. A lot of other Bluetooths on the market don't do that. So, I mean, the app has a lot of features that you can use to control your Cardo PackTalk Bold. And it's got a few different languages, English, American, and English British. I mean, it's got all kinds of few little settings. And then we're just going through some of the commands. It does the voice commands, and in case you forget what they are. You can always use Hey Siri instead of Hey Cardo, and that makes a big difference sometimes, but it all works. It works really well. The voice command on the Cardo PackTalk Bold is one of the best ones. Like I said, I've had their competition, and it doesn't stand up to the Cardo PackTalk Bold. It's just my opinion, but it's I've used it for a few months now, and I love it. Yeah, and these Cardo PackTalk Bolts, as you can see me on a green screen, they work in hot weather like a desert and a rainstorm.
But I mean, the Cardo PackTalk Bold, like I said, works in heat, rain, and really cold weather. I've never had an issue yet with it. I mean, if you even go to the jungle of South America, it probably would work. I would believe in using it there. And in a hurricane, it probably would work too. This thing is built to last. I mean, it's an awesome headset. And even if you're going into the ocean with the motorcycle, I mean, yeah, like I said, riding with the Cardo PackTalk Bold, it's one of the best Bluetooth headsets I've ever used. I mean, this thing is awesome. Everything's voice activated. You say, "Hey Cardo, volume up," "Hey Cardo, volume down," or "Hey Cardo, next track," or "Hey Cardo, battery status." I mean, or you can even say, "Hey Siri," and then text your wife or whatever, and voice text. I mean, it's incredible. All I can say is that riding with the Cardo PackTalk Bold, I mean, just riding alone, it's an incredible feeling, and it just makes you have a lot of fun and forget all about your worries while you're riding. But using the Cardo PackTalk Bold makes it even a better ride with listening to your tunes, or just listening to the radio show, or even a YouTube channel while you're riding. I mean, I listen to MotoGP when I'm riding, so I mean, it's really up to you, but this thing with the JBL speakers makes it an amazing time to be riding. Yeah, I mean, I got nothing but praise for these Cardo PackTalk Bolds. Like I said, I mean, just riding around is awesome all the time. And then adding this headset, it just makes it a more enjoyable ride, especially all voice activated, and you don't really have to take your hands off the handlebar ever. So, I mean, it's a highly recommended product, guys. I would definitely not steer you wrong. I've been using it for months and I love it. So I mean, I'm pretty sure if you guys are into it or looking at Bluetooth systems and you're trying to decide, I would definitely put my money into the Cardo PackTalk Bold. It's one of the best ones in the market, or probably the best one, like I said at the beginning of the video. And if you've seen my Araya XC4 video, which I'll add a link in the corner, I talk about this Bluetooth for a little bit. I highly recommend it. So I'm taking a quick break here, guys, to check my cables. I think they're coming off because this was a pretty cold day today. So highly recommend the product, guys. Thanks for watching my channel, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Thanks. Yeah, my heated cable came out, so I had to make sure that it was popped in. My gloves were starting to get a little cold. I got it all going. Alright, see you guys. Ride safe. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reviewing